replay, please don't forget to hit the like and make sure you're subscribed. I would greatly appreciate it. And let's see. I'm just waiting for some notifications to go out. It is Thursday, May the 22nd. We were supposed to have one more day of school for my daughter, but she got sick today, so we won't have that one last day. Hey, Holly. Hey, Sharon. Thank you, Holly. Hey, Zoe. Hey, Tracy. You have arrived. President Sharon. Hey, Matrix. Your Troll Patrol in the house. Anyway, and also we have Bella in the house. Anyway, y'all. Hey, Dave. And we have this is the one being my resident pest tonight. Him, Lenny. He doesn't want to stay off of me, but right now his sister is taking over. Anyway. What? Well, I hope everybody's had a good day today. It's been a little, All right, Holly. I think you did, Sharon, but what about Bella? Did you say hi to Bella? Because she's going to be mad if you didn't say hi to her. All right, Holly. Apparently Bella wants to speak before I do. She's not going to let me talk. I saw that, Tracy. Tracy said hi to you, Bella, by the way. She wants to say hi. Anyway, y'all. I'm doing okay, Tracy. What about you? So, kiddo was sick earlier today, but she seems to be feeling a lot better already. But she was up dancing and everything else, and I'm a little sad for her though, because they have a rule at school that if you Matrix said hi too. You're here and doing all right. That's good, Tracy. But they have a rule at the school that if the kids if they have a fever or throw up, they can't come to school for another 24 hours. And she threw up at school today, which means she can't. Foot is rewrapped. Good, Matrix. I hope it's feeling better. Which means she can't go tomorrow for the last day of school. So she misses the party and she misses, getting her certificate and everything. Which she'll still get her certificate. She just doesn't get to go and have it presented to her. Which, yeah, I agree, Holly. I think it's stupid. The certificate wasn't rewarded. She doesn't have it yet. Yeah, it really stinks. She was crying about it earlier, but then tonight she said, well, she said, at least I don't have to get up in the morning. So I said, well, that's a good way to look at it. So, oh, Matrix. Oh, yeah, did you reward your foot, Matrix? Exactly, Holly. And she's only missed one other day this year. One. And now she's missing another day. It's so dumb. Anyway. That's what I was thinking, Dave. I might just do that. Hi, Gorilla. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Sharon. But I was kind of thinking that doing our own little presentation here, letting her get dressed up or whatever. But anyway. You updated your account. I know. Well, you changed your name. I knew that, Holly. Is that what you're talking about? Hey, Sanjay. Good to see you. I'm sorry I'm a little late tonight, everybody. But little one got to stay up late because she doesn't have to get up in the morning. Exactly, Dave. That's kind of what I was thinking. Okay, Holly. Exactly, Sharon. I don't know why she is. She's been around you her whole life. Gorilla, I am doing pretty well. I'm in North Georgia. Hi, Siba. Welcome in. I'm in North Georgia in the USA, Siba. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Proud the Police Dragon. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Meow meow. Well, hello to North Korea from North Georgia. Anyway. So I do see we have... Hi, Stella's Pink World. Welcome in. It's just been a stressful day, Stella. How are you doing today? Proud you're from California. That's cool. Hi, Archibald. No, I am not. Sharon. Please don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. I would really appreciate it. Hey, Lieutenant Charlie, good to see you again. And for those who are new here, we would really love it if you would subscribe and keep coming back to see us. Make sure when you subscribe, you click the notification bell and click all, because I tend to be fairly random about when I come on. Gonna move soon in 9 days. Where are you moving to, Prowl? Hey, Sandy. Thank you, Holly. Gorilla, it was okay. Just a sandwich. That's all I had. Dave. Thank you, Holly. You're from the land of misgiven toys. That's funny. Are you moving to Virginia, Prowl? So you're going to be a Southerner like us. Thank you, Holly, for posting all the links. You know, Sharon, y'all had hibachi. And you know, we should yell it at Justin. Hibachi. Thank you, Prowl. I appreciate that. Hi, Hassan. Welcome in. Good to see you. Lieutenant Charlie, it's been an okay day. Not great, but okay. What about you? Well, it does sound pretty fancy, doesn't it? It's the morning there, Charlie. It is. It's nighttime here. I know. It was Sharon. And you busted in his room like that was hilarious. Hi, Tasso. Welcome in. Do I like mango? I sure do. Where are you chatting from? You had to hook up with Rudolph Matrix. Thank you, Prowl. I really appreciate that. I don't think you did, Holly. Right, Sharon? Hi, Colonel. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Now that I don't know the answer to, Colonel.
Hey, you sweep this? Your mom?
Hi, Sunil. Welcome in. You're from India. Very cool. I'm in North Georgia in the USA. Have a big time change, Lieutenant Charlie? Hi, cool kid. Welcome in from Piedmont. Cool. That's not all that far from me. Hey, Papa. Dave, you forgot Sandy? Oh, I bet it is, Prowl. It's been fairly hot here in Georgia, too. Hi, Megan. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Germania. Welcome in. I'm in North Georgia in the USA. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Nadia. Welcome in. Well, I'd love to from Georgia in the USA to Georgia in the UK. Sharon. Yes, Germania. Are you also close to Chattanooga? Hi, Neeraj. Welcome in. Yep, Miss Animal and Bird Lover. That's me. Cool kids, you're on debt. I understand. Lieutenant Charlie, there's a person in here called the Colonel. Good to see you, Papa. Hi, Wagner. Welcome in. You're from Brazil? That's cool. I'm in North Georgia in the USA. Sure, Prowl, what's your question? And you're from Mumbai. Very cool. Papa, get out of the rafters. You're in Bulgaria for a movie, Megan? That's cool. So, Raj, I don't think my husband would like that. Hi, Ria. Welcome in. Sharon. Everyone's favorite mythical creatures? Oh, I'd probably have to go with the werewolf or the lichens. I write fantasy fiction, and I tend to write about them a lot. Climb the wall backwards. Is this some kind of a a poltergeist type thing, Matrix? Jermaine, you're in Lynchburg. Very cool. Well, hello there. I see where you're asking how old I am. I'm sorry I can't read your name. What would you like me to call you? And I am 47, fixed to be 48 in a couple months. Yeah, Matrix is on his own there. Oh, thank you, Nadia. I'm glad it makes you happy. Yeah, exorcist type stuff. Right, Prowl? Or possession. I know, right, Tracy? Hi, Delina. Welcome in. But no politics in the chat, please. Yeah, Papa Holly's here. I know you are, you're Matrix. Tracy. Hi, Precious Nicholas. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? It's nice meeting you, too. Oh, thank you, Nadia. 18 ties? You mean toes? Right, Dave? Right, Sharon? He will. Anyway, y'all. There's somebody snoring behind me, and that would be Shelly. Oh, I understand, Aileen. It just kind of skirts a little too close to all the war and stuff. We try to keep that out of here because we have people on both sides. So we just don't want it to be too divisive. Happy Monkey, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Lieutenant Chalik, I do this, and I also do, I'm a writer. I write fantasy fiction. Papa. Oh, that's cool, Nadia. I've only been doing this about a year and a half, though. Hi, Pablo. Welcome in. I'm sorry to hear about your brother. Hi, Jonathan. No religion in the chat, please. Anyway, y'all. This is Shelly. She's snoring back there. Oh. Hi, Shifa. Good to see you. Anyhow. Yes, as Tracy said, just as a quick reminder, this chat is for 16 and over only. We do ask you to be at least 16 to be in here. Matrix. I know, but the important thing is that you're here and you're trying. Sharon. Yes, please like and subscribe. Papa. Hi, Lieutenant Holt. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Paul Canty. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Anyway, y'all. Shifa, what if you're 13? Shifa, you've been here for a little while, so you were approved. You were approved to stay. Oh, you're from the Arctic Circle. But it's a little cold down there. Right, Sharon? Stop freezing it. It's because Paul came in from the Arctic Circle. That's what it was, Holly. And it froze your chat. Hi, J-Man Curly's welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, feed the Wi-Fi cow, Holly. Hi, CDL. Welcome in. I do CDL, but we do ask for no religion in the chat, please. Jonathan, I didn't say I didn't believe. I'm just asking that it not be discussed here. Right, Sharon? I'm sorry, Shifa. Holly. Hi, Dylan. Good to see you again. All right, Shifa. Have a good rest of your night. Yeah, it was pretty close to the same thing, CDO. All right, y'all. And just, my mods already know what's coming. Just to let y'all know, I do vape, nicotine vape. Sorry, this is a trigger warning for anybody that doesn't like that. So just kind of give y'all a little heads up. 90%. So just to let y'all know, before I do that, I do this, so I'm sorry if that bothers anybody. Smoke them if you got them, y'all. Y'all hear this? Y'all hear her snoring? Her little tiny kitty cat snores. Yep, for the homies. Hi, Shrawan. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I bet you did, Sharon. Hi, Danielle. Welcome in. I am doing pretty well. How are you? Yes, Nadia, it is. Sharon, I am doing pretty well. How are you? Oh, from India. Very cool. Oh, you're reporting, Papa. That's good to hear, Danielle. It was kind of a rough, little bit of an iffy kind of day here. Oh, hi, Jasmine. Mimi loves you, baby girl. Thank you, Nadia. Sharon, it's nice to meet you, too. Hi, Jane. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Tracy. Up and down. I understand, Danielle. It's kind of how my day was. Yes, thank you, Dave. Like and subscribe, please. You're in your house chain. I understand. You don't have to give away your location if you don't want to. It's just a way to make conversation. Good to see you too, Sharon. You got attacked. Holly, was it by a 6-month-old? The cow. And just as a reminder for those who are new here, please subscribe and keep coming back to see us. We would so appreciate it. And thank you, Sharon. And please don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Holly. Hi, Elias. Bye, Elias. No, you didn't cause any offense, CDO. It tends to be kind of a divisive subject. We're trying to bring people together, and that tends to push people apart. That's why we don't discuss it here. What did I do today? Oh, thank you, Shawan. And what did I do today, Danielle? I have had a sick little one. So I have been hanging out with her. Sharon. Thank you, Jane. I appreciate that. Hi, Rashid. Welcome in. I am doing pretty well. How are you? Where are you chatting from? Nadia, that's something we can. I have to know somebody for a little while before I agree to that. And thank you for that, though. Thank you, Danielle. She seems to be feeling better already. It just kind of stinks that her being sick today, the school won't let her come back for 24 hours, and tomorrow's her kindergarten graduation, and she has to miss it. It's just really, it just stinks. Papa. Well, Holly, I think you can take it. Hi, Mohan. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Well, it's good morning for you and good evening for me. I know, Danielle, it really does. It really stinks. She was upset about it earlier until she realized that meant she got to sleep in tomorrow. Hey, Kimberly, good to see you. Naughty, that's something I would have. It would be a while before I can consider that, just for safety reasons. Dave. Sharon. I remember Kimberly. It's good to see you again. I know, Papa, she did. She timed you out and you never came back. We figured she done knocked you to another planet or something. Hi, Sathyville. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi again, Jane. It's good to see you. All right, Nadia. I hope you have a good rest of your night. And just as a reminder, y'all, the chat is for 16 and over only. We do ask that if you are under 16, we do have to ask you to leave the chat. It is for safety reasons. I know, right, Tracy? Hey, Nettie. Good to see you. Hey, Norman. Welcome in. But that's kind of a strange question. I know, Sharon, right? Papa, did you know that Justin timed his mother out in his chat today? Somehow he survived. Papa. Hi, Jake. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Exactly, Matrix. Jane, I did say hi to you. Holly. Yes, Danielle, I go live every night. Holy mod piles, Batman. Hi, Jane. Sharon. Nadia, I probably won't be live tomorrow afternoon. I will have my kiddo, so it'll. But I do go live every night. I am not welcome in, and I'm sorry. No, my mods are only family or chosen family. Papa. Holy mod piles, Batman. Once again, no politics in the chat, please. Right, Papa? Yeah. Thank you, Danielle. Sorry, y'all. Eyes are bothering me. Crowd 2, Sharon. Mod Mall. Thank you, Danielle. I appreciate that. My mods are pretty funny. They're a little feral. Hey, Sienna. Good to see you. Right, Papa? Have one for me, Papa. Exactly, Danielle. We have fun with each other, just kind of messing with each other and picking at each other. We try to include as many people as we can. Hi, Cyber King. Welcome in. Hey, Enchanted Healer. Welcome in. What do we do here? We just hang out. We pick at each other, have fun, just chat with everybody, and just try to build some connections. One part of here is home, Sharon, and which one would that be? Hi, Adarish. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, Hafsa. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you, Tracy. Cyber King, I don't think my husband would like that. Sienna, we can try, but the chat's moving kind of fast, so I don't know if we'd be able to. Hi, Lava. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Angel? That's my daughter. Bye, Angel. All right, Matrix. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Hi, Lava. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Enchanted Hill. You're in Texas. Very cool. What part are you in? I have I have friends just outside of Houston and friends just outside of Dallas. Girl, into Angel. Girl, bye. Coming here disrespecting my kid. No. You are, Papa. Oh, thank you, Sienna. She is snoring. That's Shelly. Hi, Dirty 30. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Lava's. You're from South India. Very cool. I'm sorry. Patef, or is it? I'm sorry. I can't really read that name. Plef. I'm sorry. I'm 47. What about you? How are you doing? Hi, Normal. Welcome in. No, my cats nibble me all the time. It's all right. Hi, Ghost of Tibor. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I know, right, Danielle? Bye, Plef, or Steph, or whoever you are. Steph. Hi, Pretty. Good to see you again. Hi, Geek Secret Affair. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And thank you. Her name is Shelly. She's a sweetie. Lava, no, I'm in the United States, but I'm on the eastern part. I'm in the state of Georgia. Right, Sharon? Don't worry, she's already been nailed. Hi, Sam's. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Bye, Steph. Angel got hurt. She did. Came in here disrespecting my kid. What she expect to happen? Hi, Oklahoma Jim. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, wait a minute. I'm guessing Oklahoma. Enchanted Hillary from Bass Trumpets. So I bet it is different from LA. Yeah, Papa does preach, and he stays in trouble deep. Hi, Coy. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Sherwan, there's really no particular breed. Just, I guess you would say a domestic medium hair for her. I have 13 cats, though, and they're all rescues. Pradeep, I am in North Georgia in the USA. What about you? Hi, Jet Hero. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Happy birthday, Coy. Right, Danielle? But my mods take care of them. You're a couple hours from Houston, Enchanted. That's cool. 3030. I would love to travel to California someday. Lava, what food did I prepare today? I don't really cook that much, but I just had sandwiches and a few other things, but that was dinner. Sandwiches. Right, and like Tracy said, just as a reminder. All right, Papa. Just as a reminder, this chat is for 16 and over only. We do ask if you are under 16, we do have to ask you to leave. Hi, Kind of a Gamer. Good to see you again. Is it Pradeep Kumar? Is that how you say it? Hi, Koima. Hi, Koima. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And I'm doing pretty well. How are you? Shrawan, they kind of come and go. They, you'll eventually, if you stick around, you will see them. You're from India, Pradeep. That's cool. I do remember you, Kind of a Gamer. Hi again, Koima. Shrawan, like I said, just keep watching. Eventually, they all come into the screen at one point or another. Hi, Waquaz. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? You have 2 cats, Danielle? I love cats. All right, Papa, did you email? Or did you send it in the mod chat? All right, Sienna. Yeah, Lava, we definitely don't have problems with those here. You have Maine Coons 3030. I'm a little jealous. I love them. Bye, Sienna. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Yeah, the cats are kind of all over the house. Some of them are sleeping, some are not. So yeah, you don't get all of them at once, but you do see them a little at a time. Right, Tracy? All right, for one. Well, thank you. Well, here comes another one. Maybe. Unless she notices Shelly's up here. She don't like other cats. Yes, mods, please post your links. Oh, I bet. Dirty 30. There's another one. There's Miracle, also known as the One-Eyed Wonder Kitty. Dave. There's my girl. There's the girl. No, I'm not, Shawan. I just everything I can do to keep up with one channel. This is Miracle, y'all. She's a loving little girl. Dave. Right, Holly? I want a Maine Coon too. Sharon. Dave. Hey, Micah, good to see you. Holly, are you trying to steal Dave's leg again? Hi, Blake. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Dirty 30, that's what I hear. I have a friend that has a pair of Maine Coon brothers. Micah, I am doing pretty well. How are you? Blake, you're in Chicago? That's cool. I've been through there once, but haven't actually really stopped to visit there. Hi, Raj Roy. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Right, Dave? She ain't trying to steal it. She did steal it. There's Miracle. Raj Roy, you're from India. Very cool. Hi, Brahma. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Raj Roy, I am from North Georgia in the USA. Yeah, Micah, this one is Miracle. Back there, you can just see there, right there. That's Shelly. Yeah, Papa, come out of the rafters. Hey, Bella. Bella. This is Bella, y'all. What is my profession, Raj Roy? I'm a writer. I write fantasy fiction, and I do this. Dave. Hi, 4Z, welcome in. A4 says, pss, pss, pss. Oh, and here we have Lenny. Y'all just saw Bella. This is her brother. Oh, hi, okay, welcome in. Thank you for that. Thank you, Raj Roy. I appreciate that, y'all. Okay, where are you chatting from? All right, Sharon. Hi, Sadiq, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Welcome back, Shifa. Hi, Motivation Quotes. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Micah, you getting tired? Are you about to go to bed? Hi, Strawberry Cow. Welcome in. Yo, Kitty, we have several of them around us tonight. This one is Lenny. It's Lenny. Where are you chatting from? Rajway, I would love to come to India one day, but that is a long way in the future. Right, Sharon? Sadiq, you're from Ghana. Very cool. I'm from North Georgia in the USA. Well, good night, Micah. I hope you have a good rest of your night. So I knew that was coming, Dave. I knew it was coming. Thank you, LK. I appreciate that. Raj Roy, yes, I am married. You have a good night too, Micah. Here's Lenny. He's a little bit of a wiggly fella. Motivation, you're from South Africa. Very cool. I know, El. I know, El. Bless your heart. Sadiq, I'm in North Georgia in the USA. Hi, Dread. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Here's one of my kitty cats. I have 13 of them. This one's Lenny. And y'all, Lenny is a twin. His twin brother's name is Squiggy. So you know, from the old show Laverne and Shirley, Lenny and Squiggy. Hi, Dominique. Welcome in. I'm sorry, Dominguez. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Okay, thank you, Raj. Motivation, yes, I am married. Actually, what does that mean? I am welcome in, though. Dred, you're from the USA? That's cool. I am, too. I am in Georgia. Sadiq, that one was Lenny. This one back here is Shelly. This is Miracle over here. And we have 10 others. Sharon, I like that one. Yeah, we'll probably be in the Discord after this, Shifa. Motivation, I'm just an animal person, period. Thank you, Strawberry Cow. I appreciate that. Hi, okay. Rajboy, I have 2 kids. You see Holly's cozy corner right here? Holly is my oldest daughter. She's almost 23. And then I have a 6-year-old daughter. Sure, Holly. We can do that. No, I don't do the WhatsApp number. Dave. All right, Holly. I want to write it down before you forget what you need to ask. Hi, Sylvester's World. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? All right, Holly. In that case, maybe you won't forget. Right, do we get our normal pay? Need to ask Jasper. Right, Sharon? Hi, Kyla. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I would love to one day, Rosroy. You have to talk to Jasper. That's right. And right now, he's asleep. Yeah, right. It was 10 o'clock. So, I don't know. Yeah, Jasper is sound asleep. Yeah, when do the benefits kick in? I need to know this too. The old Missouri Kyla, that's cool. I don't know, Tracy. Either they don't read them or they don't care. Or both. Holly. All right, Papa. Have a good rest of your night. We do have rules. Is Justin in here? I didn't see Justin. Oh, Papa, I'm sorry. Kyla, I am from North Georgia. I'm very close to the Tennessee line. Are you leaving, Raj? Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Hi, Alyssa. Welcome in. I don't know the answer to that. Where are you chatting from? Thank you, Raj Roy. I appreciate that. Oh, okay, Papa. Exactly, Dave. I know Justin's place is Justin. I just didn't see him. Well, hi, Justin. Bye, Alyssa. See ya, Alyssa. Bye bye. All right, Holly. That is one thing that will not be tolerated here. Right, Dave? Exactly. Y'all, to the homies. To the homies. Right, Sharon? Well, thank you, Kyla. All right, Papa. Have a good rest of your night. Yeah, Dave is pretty darn funny, isn't he, Kyla? No, Dave, that was funny. Kyla, there's this many mods because there are a lot of trolls. And all of my mods are either family or chosen family. This thing is lying. It says there's only 6 watching. Hey, Justin. Nah, it's not for that one, Dave. Oh, thank you, Strawberry Cow. Yep, that's one reason we have so many mods, is so that nobody sees the trolls. Or, no, you see them, but only for a second. And the channel troublemaker right there. Sharing the peace. Channel troublemaker. Hi, Emergy. Good to see you again. Anyway. That's you. Hey, Zoe. Good to see you. Yes, she for Sharon. Anyway, I'll just hold the camera over here so y'all can see Shelly's cuteness. Isn't she adorable? Doing okay, Zoe. How about you? Why is she for? Just because she likes to be. Hi, Thor. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, okay, Sharon. I have to make sure whatever toy I get her has tags on it, Holly. Thor, you're in Utah? Oh, that's cool. Sharon. Right, Holly? 90 degrees, Sharon. Madness? There's only one person in this world that's allowed to call me that, and she's only 6 months old. Thor, you want to go to Colorado? I would love to go to Colorado sometime. Not only because I just want to, I'd love to see it. I have friends there too. Oh, really, Zoe? What was the gender? Hi, Fizzy Pop. Welcome in. Right, Sharon? Well, we got to keep our Sharon. We have to keep our fevers down, so we need the morons. Oh, really, Zoe? You're supposed to be in bed, silly. Hold on, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. Yep, kiddo's awake. Oh, thank you, Thor. I appreciate that. That one is Shelly. Dave. Hi, Mohan. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, she's supposed to be in bed. She did. She hollered boo. Yep, kids awake. So if it's not just one Ginger Zoe, it must be one of each. Or is it two of each and one of another? Thank you, Mohan. I appreciate that. Normal, why would I do that? I like my fingers. No, you didn't, Shifa. She woke herself up. Oh, that's awesome, Zoe. Congratulations. Thank you, Mohan. That's awesome, Zoe. Hang on just 1 second, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Thor, I have 13 cats. Thank you, Mohan. I appreciate that. Right, Shifa. What she wants? She wants a snack. Daddy's gonna help her out with that. Hey, Harbaugh. It's good to see you. So that's pretty awesome, Dave. So just to I know y'all were asking about how many cats I had. This is to give y'all the complete count. Thank you, Thor. I appreciate it. I have one dog, 13 cats, 5 hermit crabs, 3 birds, and 4 fish. Hi, Alice. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, thank you, Liam. I appreciate that. Zoe, you're very welcome. Which normally he's over here because he's the boss of the channel. My dog is, but he is sleeping on the job on the other side of the room. Well, the dogs and the cat all get along. They're not allowed around the birds. Thank you, Sharon. You're all right, Holly. Adrian, more than you could pay. All right. All right, Justin. Dave. He thought the cat was a bulldog. No, she's a cat. Her name is Shelly. Right, Tracy? Right, Holly? Who would have guessed it? Hi, Bonnie. Welcome in. Hi, little Lou. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Sharon. Yeah, there's only one person here that gets to call me mommy, and that's Holly. Thank you, little Lou. I agree. Oh, thank you. Hi, Liam, and thank you. I appreciate that. This is Shelly. She was, all of our cats are rescues. Shelly here was found in our yard one day, which kind of find out it was a neighbor put out all of her cats and quit feeding them, and Shelly was one of them. We kept her. We kept her. Neighbor that works in rescue kept the rest. This is this is Miracle. We call her the one-eyed wonder kitty. She was found abandoned in a parking lot. Although you're in Canada, very cool. Hi, Lilith. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yes, Bonnie. I'm in the USA. I'm in North Georgia. Yes, mods, please share y'all's links. Bye, Connor. Bless your heart. Oh, really, Zoe? I hope y'all are okay. Thank you, Liam. I appreciate it. Like I said, all the cats are rescues, the dogs are rescues, some of the crabs are rescues. Right, Holly? Hi, Charlie. Welcome in. No, I'm not in Canada. I'm in the U.S., but where are you chatting from? Taiwanese is here. Yeah, Holly, can you share Sharon's link? Thank you. And this is and my mods are sharing their links here, and Holly is sharing some of the links for other ones that aren't here. And she's also shared her own link. Thank you, Bonnie. Liam, how did I come to rescue crabs? There was 2 of them that were left in the store with a sign on it that said free to good home, and they had nothing that they needed. Hold on just a second, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Kiddos yelling. Hi, hater of laundry. Welcome in. I have to mute for a minute, y'all. I'm glad y'all are okay, Zoe. No, Shifa, I don't. Yeah, I won't, Holly. Bonnie, you're from Indonesia? That's very cool. Hi, William. Welcome in from Kenya. Very cool. Well, hello to Kenya from North Georgia. Thank you, Sharon. Or Sunrise. You can call me Sunrise. That's not good, Zoe. Hi, Nitten. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? English only in the chat, please. Right, Liam? When I got them, they didn't have the sand they needed. They had no food, no water, no nothing. They were just in a tank with some pebbles on the bottom. Yeah, there was for a minute, Holly. Yeah, I know. Kiddo was playing it. You love Bluey? Yeah, Kiddo's watching it. She watches it while she goes to sleep. Hi, and welcome in. Well, hello. Hello to South Africa from North Georgia in the U.S. Yep, he was warned. Thank you, Nitten. My husband does too. Right, Sharon? I don't know, Sharon. Hi, DG Dale. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Right, Liam? Hi, Jarrett. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, artificially welcome in. Welcome. Where are you chatting from? This is just a nicotine vape. I never fold. Welcome in. And no, I'm sorry. I won't do that. Normal, that's kind of a strange question. Holly. Hi, Lake. Welcome in. Hi, Jarrett. Welcome in. You're from Iowa. Very cool. Lake, where are you chatting from? I need to mute for just a second, y'all. Anyway, y'all.
It's not even enough to give her.
All right. Y'all, I think my chat froze. I'm going to have to go out and come back in. Give me just a second, okay?
Okay.
You're just quiet. But guess who's not quiet? Do y'all hear her snoring? Right, Sharon? Hi, Levy. Welcome. Is it Levy or Levi? Welcome in. You're from the Philippines. That is really cool. Anyway, did y'all hear her snoring? When I did that, did y'all hear her snoring? That's getting annoying. You're here but tipsy. I heard, Justin. Y'all are plotting. You want in on the plotting? Davey said two. Just two got him tipsy. Hi, other bros. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, PC. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Sharon, right? No plotting without Sharon. Sharon is like the master plotter. Other bros, you're from Uganda. That's really cool. I don't get many people from there.
Cheese. Okay.
You're welcome, Levi.
We slice cheese, like, take the wrapper off and put it on there. So we've got shredded cheese.
Some things you shouldn't share.
You might want to try the shredded cheese. Is this mine?
Hang on just one second, y'all.
Okay, so I want
Yeah, she bet you can't eat the tag. Second part of yours home.
Cheese and bologna. Just no ketchup.
Oh, that's no fun, Holly.
And you said
Anyway, y'all.
mustard, ketchup, cheese, and bologna. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Holly. You got a heating pad maybe you could lay on?
Okay, I'm gonna give you some bad.
Anyhow, y'all.
I just opened it up. It's still. What?
Somewhere.
That's till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Sorry, y'all. Hold on just 1 second.
I know. I said I know that.
Okay, I tell you what. Why don't you eat your sandwich?
Yeah, that's no fun, Holly.
Eat your sandwich, and and maybe you'll be sleepy after that.
Lost it when you moved rooms? Yeah.
You don't want to stay up as late as me, late as I do.
Well, that's no good, Holly. You don't have rice.
Don't go to bed till like it starts getting morning daytime.
All right, Justin.
Sometimes I go to bed at 6 o'clock.
Dave.
Which was the time you
He's checking her brain. Justin wants to eat the rice. It's not in there. Anyway, y'all. Y'all want me to switch it over to subscribers only? I don't think we need to right now. Hi, hater of laundry. I love your handle, by the way. Hi, Kartik. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from?
Do you want it cut, or do you want it like a whole sandwich, like this?
I just want like 2 breads. Like
Here, just 1 second, y'all.
Yeah. Okay, so first.
Hater of laundry, you're in Texas? That's really cool. I have some friends just outside of Dallas and some other friends just outside of Houston. Dave. Kartik, you're from India. Very cool. Hi, Dana. Welcome in. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Where are you chatting from? Oh, really, Sharon? Kartik, I'm from North Georgia in the USA. Hater of laundry, you're in Austin. Okay, cool. All right.
Kind of spread it around and make sure you get it here, wherever don't have mustard at.
All right, y'all. I'm going to switch it over. And just to let y'all know, I'm going to be switching this over to subscribers only here in just a minute. Thank you, Fishing and Stuff. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Just so to give y'all a heads up so y'all can keep chatting. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Sure, Kartik. I mean, friendship through here, yes. Dana, you're from Australia. That's really cool. Oh, thank you, hater of laundry. I appreciate that. All right.
Too small drawer, isn't it? You know, ketchup is tomatoes.
Yeah. But you know what?
What?
There we go, y'all.
I actually hate tomatoes, but
Yes, the chat is for 16 and over only. If you are not 16 or if you are under 16, we do have to ask that you leave the chat. Hater of laundry, I'm in North Georgia, close to the Tennessee line. Right, Sharon? I understand that feeling.
That's the head.
Okay. Now do need to blow your cheese.
Yeah,
You want me to get
but I could probably throw a rock and hit the Tennessee line from here. Dave, 12-year-old with a full beard. Anyway, y'all. You been to Georgia once, hater of laundry? That's funny because I've been to Texas once. I went to San Antonio. Many years ago. I think the name of the parade was the Battle of the Roses. We took a band trip when I was in high school, and we were in the Battle of the Roses parade. You were on a walk road trip? That's very cool. Anyway, y'all. So as y'all can see, the kiddo is feeling better. Yeah, try not to stream when she's awake, but sometimes she wakes up in the middle of the stream, so you can't help that. That's kind of coincidental too. Hater of laundry, because our road trip, our trip to Texas got messed up because of a bus accident. All right, Holly.
careful, cause that cheese right there. will go
Dave.
everywhere. Put it down.
Can you help me? No, I'm gonna get a plate.
Daddy, can you help her get a plate so
Wait,
that?
don't you have a plate? There's a plate on the table. Just use it.
All right, Holly. Anyway, y'all.
I ate my popcorn on this.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Now, you want the sandwich like this, or do you want it cut from this end?
I want to cut out.
Why did we hide Hater of Laundry? Was that an accident? Sorry about that, Hater of Laundry. That was an accident.
I'll let you do it.
Oh.
Let's start right there.
You know what? I can't actually have this knife so long because last time Mom only had a knife to cut this.
Yeah.
Cut it. No, not like that.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, you do. I want you
Did
to
we know
start
that for
right
sure?
here and press down, and then keep pressing like this. Watch.
Dave.
To that end. Follow where I've already put the knife in. Press down.
Okay.
I'm just hoping. Now press all the way down again. No, where I put my knife in. And one more press. Okay. Now just go a little farther.
I'm sorry, Hater of Laundry.
Just go a little farther.
Anyway, y'all. So I guess we are going to go ahead and wrap things up here. Especially with that going on.
Almost got it. You just gotta press hard enough to go down to the counter.
Holly, can we get the link to the I guess to the regular profile? I mean, regular Discord. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
But you know what? Did you know that
If anybody wants to chat, we do have a voice chat over on Discord where you can continue to chat. You don't have to talk though. You can just type in the chat, and the admins will, and most of the mods will be over there at some point. We just have something to do first, but we will be over there in a little while. But anyway, if y'all want to go over there and join us there here in just a little bit, you can. And if not, I will see y'all in the next stream, which will be sometime tomorrow. All right, Holly. Anyway, I will either see y'all on Discord, or like I said, or I'll see y'all in the next stream, which will be probably tomorrow evening. I love you guys. Please make sure to, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. And please make sure to hit that like button. And remember, y'all, kindness is free. Spread that stuff everywhere. And if you see somebody without a smile, make sure you give them one of yours, because they may need it right upcoming. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night or day, whichever it is where you are. And we will see y'all later. Hi, Kartik. I'm sorry. We were just wrapping things up. Y'all have a great rest of your night or day. Bye. Thank you for subscribing, everyone.
It's still good. They have busted a bag of Cheetos open.